I just tried everything on and I'm pooped. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Ariella. I am a second-year medical student. I usually make content about my life in medical school, but I've been collecting some clothing over the past several months. This is a very collective haul because I have no money right now. And so this is just kind of stuff that I've gotten here and there that I wanted to show you guys. If you enjoy my hauls, definitely give this video a like and subscribe down below. The more that you guys engage with my hauls, the more often I can do them, and I really enjoy doing them because I like to give a little bit more information as to what clothes look like on like a regular body type. I decided that I'm not gonna like hold up the clothes for this one. I think it would be better if I did just like a regular voiceover on top of the footage of me trying on the clothes because like, hello, at the end of the day, I only watch hauls if they're try on, and I think that's the only part that people actually care about, so we might as well cut out this intermediate filming step and just show you what they look like on, so let's do it. Alright, so first we're starting off with these shirts from Taylor the Hampshire Hiker. She has a gift shop in New Hampshire, so I actually stopped by and I picked up this athletic style New Hampshire shirt that I could wear while I'm hiking and snowboarding. And then I also ended up picking up a sweatshirt. It says live free and hike and it has the little New Hampshire on it and I thought it was really cute. This I ended up getting in a size 2X I believe, and then the active shirt I got in a size large, and these I just wanted to be really comfy for both like activity and then the sweatshirt obviously just for lounging and stuff. Alright, next up is American Eagle. I got a couple things from there. So the first is this little Dream Spun woven sweater. I actually have another of the Dream Spun series sweater, but this one that I have here is a lot itchier actually. It's made out of a wool and alpaca fur, so that's just something to keep in mind, but I do really like the style of it a lot. And I also got this cardigan, which is in the same material, although it's not as big of a deal for the cardigan just because you're usually wearing that over top of something. I thought the navy blue and kind of orange brown checkers were really nice for the winter and fall season, and it's actually quite thin, so you're not going to get overheated. And then last up, I got this men's sweatshirt. I'm going to link it below. It's kind of, again, like a woven style fabric, so it's a little bit thinner and definitely comfy and not itchy like the other two items. Alright, so next up I got some layering pieces from TJ Maxx. This is just a like scoop kind of v-neck black t-shirt with some really long sleeves. It's a really soft material, and I actually got a lot of these to wear underneath some of my wool sweaters because I have very sensitive skin. So I got a mock neck version in red because I thought it would look really nice for the holidays, maybe underneath like a black sweatshirt or something to give a little pop of fun festive color. This one is pretty thin as well. I also got this cropped boxy kind of woven sweater. It's got like a fun old man kind of vibe to it on the front and some really big cozy balloon sleeves, and then when you turn around to the back you can see that the weave or like the woven part of the sweater turns into just this kind of large ribbed pattern, which is really cozy. I also got a ribbed black mock neck as well, again to wear underneath sweatshirts. I think this would look really cute underneath my big cozy retro Birds Aren't Real sweatshirt. I love that sweatshirt. I think it's so funny, and I think this would go really nicely underneath it. Alright, next up are some sweaters from Amazon. They're actually sweater vests, and normally I would not buy these things from Amazon, but honestly that was the only place where I could find some that were pretty affordable. This one was a little disappointing. I feel like there's a world in which this works somehow, maybe like tucked into jeans, but it's just a little bit less oversized than I like and a little bit more like kind of yellowy in this light. It does look more orange in person, so that's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna try styling this, but it's just tighter than I wanted. This one, however, is exactly what I wanted. It's huge, it's oversized, it's got pockets. I feel like with this really oversized loose button down, like boyfriend style button down, which is from Target. I will link it below as well as the two vests. It just looks really cool and kind of like dark academia vibes if I wore this with some jeans, like some oversized jeans. Not that you'll catch me wearing jeans very often, especially in quarantine, but here's how it like kind of looks tucked, and I feel like it just looks so cool and interesting and like very Pinterest. Alright, so next on the list is Eastern Mountain Sports. I stop in there every once in a while to get gifts for people, and I actually found this really cozy kind of turtleneck mock neck style sweater. I usually fold it down to make it a mock neck, and as you can see on the inside, it's this super soft furry material that is just absolutely divine to wear. I usually wear it kind of loose and like rolled up like this. I feel like it looks nicer than having it just pulled straight all the way down. And then I also picked up this really nice jacket. This was an Arc'teryx. It's like the Patagonia Better sweater. It's the same kind of material. I found my mask in here also while I was trying these things on. It's just in this really lovely kind of dark plum / brownie kind of color. And I just fell in love with it. I loved the color. I needed one that was full zip because at the time I didn't have a Patagonia that was full zip. Now I do, oops. But I just think this is really nice and absolutely super warm. Alright guys, so next up is Madewell, and this might be my favorite sweater that I have ever gotten. I just think it is such a beautiful piece. It almost looks like a work of art to me. I love it so much. It's this really pretty space-dyed rainbow sweater. This sweater is made of wool, so I usually have to wear something underneath it so that it doesn't irritate me and make me super itchy, but I am just blown away. I think this thing is so pretty. I've worn it multiple times, and I do also have a couple other Madewell sweaters that weren't filmed in this haul, so check out my Christmas video if I decide to make it to see those. Alright, so we've got a couple more TJ Maxx sweaters here. This one is an Adidas sweater. I just needed some things to kind of be cozy and stream in, so that's why I ended up getting these. This one is a Champion hoodie. It's got a little bit of like a boxy crop fit, and it's the plainest Champion hoodie I've seen at TJ Maxx so far, so that's why I picked it up, because I like the ones with the very small logos and details. If it were me, I would choose it without the Champion down the arm side, but it's fine. We can deal with it. This is a really oversized, like just very thin, cottony, cropped hoodie as well. Again, really comfy to stream in, and I really liked this maroon color. It's very cozy. I've worn this on stream a couple times, and it's usually my go-to because sometimes I get a little bit hot, and so this is a very thin material. It helps keep me nice and cool. And then lastly, from TJ Maxx, I ended up getting this activewear thing. I don't think it's actually insulated, to be honest, but it just has the look of insulation. I thought it would be nice to run in to have a little bit of an extra layer to keep me warm, and it's got the scoop in the back as well. I do think it's a really flattering jacket, but honestly, I think I might have been crazy when I thought that I was going to run on the street in the New Hampshire winter, because there's absolutely no way. I have not even touched this thing. As you can see, the tag is still on it, but I do really like the style. I lied, there's one more thing from TJ Maxx, and it's these leggings. I got them because they had a very similar woven pattern to a pair of Lululemon leggings that I'm going to show you next that I really, really love. These do have a waistband that kind of dig in a little bit, but surprisingly, they aren't really see-through at all. I was really shocked by that and impressed, and they're a very warm, cozy legging. Again, like I said, they're kind of like a woven fabric from TJ Maxx, and so I think that they would hold up in the winter really nicely, but I would be careful because they might fray. Speaking of Lululemon leggings, if you saw my last video, you saw these come in. They're the Wonder Under 28-inch leggings in a size 8 in the gray variegated pattern. So I'm kind of pointing out the weave here. You can't really see it exactly, but it looks like a knit legging, and these are super cozy. They're easily my favorite Lululemon legging that I've had so far, other than just plain black. A couple people online said that they had issues with the sizing, so I went up one size just to accommodate my legs because they feel like a less stretchy material than a normal Lululemon legging, but people also said that the waistband tends to stretch out a lot, so I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you updated if that happens to me. I don't think it will, just because quarantine things and holiday season things, but these are such a nice pair of leggings for the negative reviews that they have. I really love them. Alright guys, so that is it for my haul. If you enjoyed, again, Definitely subscribe down below, leave a like, comment down below what brands you would like to see me try next. I've had my eye on Fabletics, even though the way they sell clothes seems a little bit scammy to me. I've also been really wanting to try more Athleta clothing and more Madewell clothing. Yeah, I think that's everything I have to say, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!